Your family is where you learn who you are and how to relate with others. It plays a vital role of human needs to feel belong and have close human relationships. Whether you're an adult, a child, or a teen, your family experiences can either promote or hinder your well-being. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Blena and this is Keeping It Real with Blena. If you're new here, I appreciate if you can please hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. And also our returning subscribers, thank you for coming back to watch what we have for you today. So the topic today is tips on how to foster our family well-being. Number one, live a healthy lifestyle together. In a family, it is not just about one person. For example, maybe the husband, you know, making sure that he's eating healthy, making sure he's exercising, or probably the wife or even the kids. A family that is together, that is bound by love, make sure that there's something that will help one person, he or she shares it so it helps everybody. So how do you live healthy together? Number one, plan, shop and eat healthy. When you figure out that the junks you're eating is doing more harm than good in your family, what you do is actually cut it off. Replace it with more natural food. Let the family learn to eat more vegetables. Let them learn to eat more fruits. Those that are not used to it, help them to learn. Start with the sweeter ones, or probably the ones that are appetizing to the eyes. Let them learn to eat healthy and practice make people practice to eat these good foods. They just get used to it. So when they learn more about the need for them to eat healthy, they know that yes, they're doing what's best for their health and their body. Another way is to also exercise always as a family. Yes, it might not really be time for you to exercise as a family because of work for the parents, school for the children, but individually you can exercise even if it's 30 minutes in a day, even if it's 10 minutes in a day. You stretch your body out, you jog, anything at all that can make everybody active, you do it. And exercise is based on age, yes, because the strength of the dad might not be the same with the strength of the mom and might not be the same with the strength of the kids. So as everybody body can carry, let the family encourage exercising together. A way to live a lifestyle together as a family is what? Have enough sleep. I know that technology have taken over everything today, where today kids just like to sleep on their phones. If you leave them, they'll stay there morning, afternoon, night, even sleep on the phone. And not just kids, even us as parents, we still make that mistake. That some of us maybe we just even leave bed because of the too much addiction we have to our phone. We don't even want to spend even the first few minutes for our day with our spouses. We don't even go to God in prayer. We just run and carry the phone as if the phone is running. No. Learn to have quality sleep. When it's time to do away with the phone, please do away with the phone. It is for your good and the good of the family. When your kids see you also that you're not that type that's addicted to phones, they tend to learn from you. But what will you tell your kids when you're always on your phone, telling them to drop their gadgets? Kids do that very smart. My turn thing, I say, Mommy, you're always on the phone. Why should I drop mine? Daddy, you're always on the phone. Why should I drop mine? They're very, very curious. So please learn to make sure pressing of phone, anything does not affect your sleep, your quality sleep. When it's time for everybody to go to bed, especially the kids, make them go to bed. It's for their health, it's for their well-being. Also the parents, try your best, go to bed early. And when you wake up tomorrow, you have full energy to carry out the activity. Number two tip to foster a family well-being is plan to eat at least one meal together as a family. I understand, especially in the country I come from, Nigeria, majority of parents are out about early in the morning. I understand, yes. But the truth is, if at all you don't make breakfast, try to make dinner at least. If it's not every day, twice in a week is also something. What do I mean by this? When you eat together, you tend to actually chat together as a family, whether before meal, during meal, even after meal. That is the time where you can find out from your children how their day went. If it's a daily habit for you to eat together, you ask them how their day went. What was the best thing that happened to them at school today? What was the worst thing that happened to them at school today? They tend to explain to you. If they are being bullied, They come out with, if that teacher are treating them unfairly, they come out with it. Even if it's a weekly activity, you can eat together once in a while. Let them tell you about their week, what happened on Monday, on Tuesday. Let them be able to express themselves. It shows that they have someone who is always listening to them. But in a family where nothing like that is being done at all, everybody just live their life the way it is. Like, who's gonna ask me? Nobody's gonna ask me. So do your best to try at least eat together as a family. Aside talking, relating with each other, it helps to foster a bond, a family bond between you and your kids, between you and your spouse. And when they grow up, they might learn that habit of always eating together as a family. Number three tip on how to foster a family well-being is spending time together as a family and also attending each member of the family event. When it comes to family, please do not pick preferences among kids. From your little baby in school to the elders in university. When there's an event coming up in our lives, be it PTA meeting, graduation parties, award-winning ceremonies, do your best to be there. Not just be there as maybe only the wife when you know your husband is actually available to attend with you. Attend together as a family. Everybody go into the car if everybody's in the house at that period. Go into the car at once. Go and show support to that child. Show support to that teen. Show support to that first child, the second child. Show support to daddy. Show support to mommy. It will help them to learn this sense of showing up for their loved ones, even when they have left the house, even when they are grown, even when they are now working. They know that, okay, this thing is important for mommy. Since we have agreed to come together, it is important that I make time to come. Because when kids see other kids, parents showing up for them and none is showing up for them, they feel bad. Have you not noticed? You must have seen videos of these kids, whether their fathers are billionaires or their mothers are trillionaires, they don't care. If there's an event and they hardly show up, nobody shows up, no brother, no sister shows up, you see them, they'll be dancing gloomily, they'll be singing. Some of them even refuse to even participate. As soon as they sight their mom, their dad, their brother, their sister in the audience, you see the joy that will just fill their faces. It shows that showing up matters a lot, even way, way more than money. Yes, it matters a lot. So another tip for family well-being is practice good manners. Say thank you. Say you're welcome. Learn to send notes of care to your children, to your spouse. It is very, very important. Learn to say thank you. Learn to say you're welcome. How do you think these little children learn? They learn by what you do, because parents are the mirrors to their children. Anyhow you want to look at it, that's the truth. The home is where the child first of all learn. What does it mean? The parents are the first set of teachers in the child's life. So where as a parent, you're always appreciating what your spouse does for you. When they help you with something, you tell them thank you. When they say thank you, tell them, you reply back, you're welcome. You show appreciation, you send notes, these little notes to your spouse and all yourself. Your children are looking at you. They're learning good things from you. The thing is, if your kids don't learn good habits from you, they will learn bad habits somewhere else. And trust me, it is not something that any parents want for their children. So teach your children to say thank you, not just to the people in the house, to others outside, to their teachers, to people in church. Let them be able to appreciate when somebody does good things for them. It is very important to help to foster a good character in them, even in the future. And that tip for family well-being is express affection. Say I love you. Say I care for you. Let them know how much they mean to you. You mean a lot to me. You might give somebody money all the time, provide for them their needs and all. But some will still tell you that when you tell them I love you, when you express that feelings to them, words of affirmation that I will always be there for you. I care so much about you. It gives another kind of joy in a man's heart, in a woman's heart. Imagine you're just, in the kitchen working or probably in the parlor doing your work as a man, and your wife just comes in and just gives you a peck on the head and tell you that I love you. I care so much about you. You know the joy that fills your heart. So it's important that we use words of affirmations for our spouses, not just your spouses, to your children. Tell them you care for them. Don't make it seem weird whenever you tell them I love you, because it's something you don't say. Tell them always. It shows that they are from a loving family, and when they grow up, they will tend to learn that kind of habits also onto their children. So it is important that we express our feelings, we show affection, let them see us showing affection to one another. So the family becomes a safe haven where affection can easily be expressed. And that tip for family well-being is discuss the value of family as a whole. And that tip of family well-being is discuss the importance of family well-being as a whole. Help your children understand from very tender age that family is important. Showing up for your brother and sister is important. Standing up for one another is important. Showing concern is important. Respecting your family members are important. Respecting your elders, respecting your mother and father is very important. It will show in their upbringing. If they go out, that's when you understand that what you're doing for them is the best. Imagine your kids going out and they're actually talking rude to an elder. Don't look at the mother, look at the father. Like, what kind of parents raise this kind of child? So please, you're not doing them wrong. When they do something wrong and you scold them, you're doing the best thing for the kids. So please, let them to understand that the importance of family is something that can never be overemphasized. Teach them the right thing. And that type of family well-being is define clear and flexible rules for every member of the family. Whether they are little, start teaching them how to do their chores. Yes, parents give children chores based on their age. It could be them picking their toys from the parlor, taking to where it's supposed to be. The ones that can actually do the shit should start washing plates at that early age. Those that can sweep should sweep and tidy, you know. And also, I always say chores is not just for the wife alone. When the husband is free, you can assist your wife. As she's cooking in the kitchen, you can help bathe the children. You can help make them just keep quiet while mommy has nap time, you know. You can actually help in any way you can to even lay the bed. Any little chore you do, it takes the stress off your wife. Any little chores you do, it takes the stress off your husband. A family can be defined as a necklace. Everybody's knitted together. If something needs to be done and there's division of labor, it makes the work easier. Yes, it makes the work easier. At the end of the day, everybody goes to bed happy. You know, there's time for everyone because why the job in the house has actually been shared and it has easily been what done. So, and that tip family well-being is discuss the need to adapt to changes and dealing with stress. I know that some days in school for kids can be very, very hectic. But when they come back, don't let them dwell on it. Teach them to understand that this is just even the beginning of this kind of things in their life. As they grow, more stressful situations will arise. What do? You learn to teach your kids how to adapt to stress from very tender age, how to adapt to pressure, how to adapt to situations that is beyond their control. You know, you tell them that things are beyond their control, they just let it go. Let it be. If they are among group of friends that actually don't want to be friends with them, you teach them how to love themselves alone, to even be alone. If at all nobody wants to be friends with them, you teach them how to make good friends. You teach them how to respect others, even at school when you are not there. You know, you help them to understand that stress is part of life. But dealing with stress is the main thing that can actually help you live a long, happy, and healthy life. When your wife or your husband comes back from work and they are stressed, don't just ignore them. Don't just say, he's back again. It's normal. No, it's not a normal thing. Leave what you're doing. If it's a hug that you know will brighten the day, go and hug them. Help their day to be brightened. It is important for you to always what? Understand that your family comes first no matter what. No matter. I understand that life has really changed a lot, especially economically, not just in my country, Nigeria, all over the world. Cost of foodstuff has gone up, cost of living has gone up, and everything. But remember, when you have God and your family, you will keep thriving no matter what. You will always keep thriving. So learn to appreciate your family, learn to do things for them. Lastly, learn to seek professional help for any member of the family when the needs arises. If your child is going through emotional stress, maybe something that you have talked about and the child is still having that same problem, seek professional help. Forget about what people say. What will my neighbors say? What will my siblings say? What will my mom and dad say when they hear that I took the child? No. If you know that it's good for your child, seek professional help for the child. It will help the child to become better. When as husband and wife, you guys are no longer close together, you know, you guys are not going apart. Seek professional help. A counselor might actually do good. So with this, we have come to the end of today's topic, tips on how to foster a family well-being. I hope that we have learned a lot from today's topic. Thank you for staying with us till now. Please, if you have not hit on the subscribe button, do so. It helps to support our channel. And also, don't forget to keep fostering family well-being. Like I said earlier, whether you're an adult, a child, or a teen, the family experiences you get in life will either promote or hinder your well-being. Thank you so much. Stay healthy. Till I come your way next time. Bye.